Let's go outside. The snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm.
Hey there friends, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here, and welcome to today's video. We are doing another whole house weekly clean to give you some much needed cleaning motivation. I'm going to be tackling all areas, including dusting, vacuuming, bathroom, kitchen. So if you are keen to clean with me, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. To put a little spin on a usual cleaning routine, we are making this fun and upbeat, and it's going to be a Christmas themed cleaning routine. So enjoy all of the festive Christmas music throughout, and also seeing some of my Christmas decor as we clean different areas of the house. I've mostly centered all of my decor in the living and dining area, so you're not going to see any as I start off in the bedroom area. I am liking to keep the rest of the house neutral and as clutter-free as possible. I allowed myself to have a little sleep in this morning and then had a relaxing morning routine where I prepped for the day, just getting myself ready, doing my skincare, having breakfast, and before I made the bed for the day, I am going to strip the sheets, put on a load of washing, and change into some fresh sheets. There is honestly nothing better than that feeling of hopping into a freshly made bed in the evening, especially after a long day working, cleaning and tidying the house. I did mention in a previous Clean With Me video that I recently upgraded to a king doona and only have one king doona cover at the moment. So I was washing it every fortnight just so that I didn't have to rush that washing process. A comment was left that I thought was pretty good idea about just putting on a flat sheet, so that provided a bit of a barrier between myself and the doona cover and meant that it was lasting a little bit longer between washes. I thought that was a great idea, but I will also be buying another king doona cover anyway, just because I love having my king blanket and I feel like it's probably a good idea to have more than one doona cover on stock. So I have been checking out Pillow Talk online and just seeing what they've got in the sales section, because I was surprised to know just how much doona covers or even sheet sets cost these days. I mean, you can pick them up at pretty reasonable prices if you get them from Kmart or Target, but you just don't get the same quality, and I would rather buy some quality soft sheets and doona sets. So I am going to purchase from Pillow Talk, but I will be purchasing from the sale section so that I can save myself a little bit of money. I have gone and dusted the bed frame and our two bedside tables, and I'm now taking everything off the console table and just giving that a little dust down as well. And while I'm in this region, I will put on our aroma diffuser. I think I've just got some blended sort of scent in there. I think it was a stress scent, so nothing too interesting or exciting, but it just adds a nice fresh smell to the room, as does this lovely vanilla and coconut spray. I just use that to freshen up the bed linen and sometimes spray it on the lounges as well, and it is just so delicious. Vanilla and coconut is honestly my favorite scent, or lime and coconut. Anything kind of tropical and light like that I absolutely love. Now, typically I will go and clean the whole house, do all of my dusting, and then I will come back and I will vacuum the whole house. But what I've been trialing lately is separating the house into 3 different zones and doing all of the cleaning, the vacuuming, and the mopping in that zone, and then moving on to the next zone. So I would consider our bedroom, walk-in wardrobe, ensuite, the entryway, and then this media room to be zone 1. They're all at the front of the house, and really the entryway and the media room don't have much in them. So I'm going to clean, vacuum and mop all of zone 1 first, and then I will move on to my zone 2. We are currently not really using the media room. We do want to upgrade pretty much all of the furniture in here at some point in time. And since we don't have an aerial for our television and it's not a smart TV, we can really only watch things on it if we have my laptop connected. But it just seems a whole heap easier if we want to watch a movie or a couple of episodes of a TV show at nighttime before bed, that we just take my laptop into the bedroom with us and just watch it in there. So the media room doesn't get used and it doesn't really get dirty at all. So I won't necessarily be cleaning it every single week. I've kind of just been doing every fortnight, just going in and giving it a quick go over in case there is any dust that needs tidying up.
Guess what shapes that go together? Everyone can use a little vacation, even if life on the North Pole is cool. But don't worry, my dear hubby, I'm making my way home to you. So Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on. I'm not gonna leave you hanging by yourself. Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on. I'm not gonna leave you alone with all them elves. Hold on, Santa, I'm on my way. Santa, hold on. I'm coming home, yes it's true. One more Christmas to be with you. Yes, I'll be right there by your side, making you ready for your sleigh bell ride. Santa, hold on. No, I will never leave you on Christmas Day.
So now we are on to the next area of the house. I am going to consider zone 2 to be the living, dining and kitchen area. And this is probably the area where I have to spend the most amount of time, because not only do I need to lift more things up in order to dust, but also obviously in their kitchen there are lots of different things that I need to clean, not only the tops and fronts of the benches, but you know, sometimes I might need to clean the stovetop or the oven or clean out the fridge or different things like that. So this area can be a little bit more time consuming. If you haven't already watched my living and dining room transformation video, where I show you the process of getting all of our furniture and decor and styling it, that is live on my channel and you can go and check it out. This is honestly one of my favorite areas of the house. It gets some beautiful afternoon sunshine, and just the combination of really nice light coastal colors and different textures just makes it very warm and inviting. And I have put a few pieces of Christmas decor in the living room area, but majority of the Christmas decor will be in the dining area. I haven't finalized that yet. I'm just waiting until we have my baby shower so that the dining table has been used and is now ready for its full Christmas transformation. I also don't vacuum the lounges every single week. I'm pretty much the only one that uses them, or if I have a friend over, we'll sit down and have a cuppa there. Dave has been starting to sort of relax on the lounges of an afternoon every now and then, but they're not getting too dirty. So I think just a once a fortnight vacuum at this stage is sufficient. And then I have this lovely new Christmas holiday candle burning on our dining table. It is in the scent vanilla and ginger, and it just smells so yummy. Every time that I sit down at the dining table to either eat dinner or edit a video, as I'm doing right now, I'm just overwhelmed with this lovely smell. And I also had a vase with some flowers in there. These are more native flowers, so they do last a little bit longer, but some of them were starting to die off. So I'm actually going to empty the water out of them, get rid of a few that are looking a little bit disheveled, and then keep the rest and let them dry out. I do like to practice the closing shift habit, making sure that the kitchen is pretty well clean and tidy, and that the house is as organized as possible during the night time before I go to bed. So typically around 7 or 8 o'clock, when we are transitioning into bedtime mode, I will put on the dishwasher, and then the next morning when I get up to do my morning routine, or in this case I'm getting up to clean the house, all of the dishes from the night before are clean and I can put those away. I did have a fair bit of extra dishes that evening before, and then also my breakfast dishes, so once I unpack the dishwasher I can restack it with the things that we had stored in the sink. don't clean this area of the island very often because, well, no one's really touching it, but I did notice a few grubby marks and handprints from when people were working in the house. So I'm just going to go and give it a good wipe down, which to do as a pretty heavily pregnant person was quite a strenuous task. In fact, the whole process of cleaning the house, being 9 months pregnant, is definitely a workout, and I did need to stop every now and then to have a bit of a water break.
Christmas is my favorite time of year, and Christmas is my favorite time. Christmas is my favorite time of year.
We don't seem to be using our microwave as much in this house as we were in our previous house. It could be the fact that it is summer and we've got warmer weather, so we're having a lot more salads and different meals that don't require heating up in the microwave. So I'm not cleaning it necessarily every single week. It hasn't really been that dirty or that necessary, but I think every fortnight at this stage will help to keep it nice and fresh, which is what I'm doing today. Then we are going to head into the butler's pantry and just give it a quick wipe down in there. So I'm going to wipe down the tops and fronts of the benches, and then I'm also going to change over the bin liner and give that a quick wipe out as well. All of the official cleaning in zone 2 is now complete, and it's time for me to go around with the vacuum and mop, and that will be zone 2 done. once upon a time I was a person who collected clothes, perfumes and handbags, and now I'm proud of my Zoflora cleaning collection. Yes, we have gotten to that age where I just love going shopping for cleaning products. So I've selected Midnight Blooms for my bathroom cleaning today, and we are moving on now to Zone 3. So Zone 3 is kind of the last area of the house. It includes the remaining bedrooms, the main bathroom, the laundry, and the activities room. And I'm starting off in the main bathroom. I've run the sink with some hot water. I'm filling it up with Zoflora, and I'm going to use a microfiber cloth to wipe down both the vanity, the walls, and the bath.
I've even made little gingerbread Santas. There's nothing left to chance. This year, Santa's coming home to me.
I'm also going to give the shower a good clean out today, so I'm removing all of our products from the niche and then giving the shower a good spray down with some shower power. And then I've got a little bit of a scrubber on one side that is a bit more coarse, which I will use to scrub down all of the tiles, and then on the other side it is softer, which I will use for the glass.
Spreading all over town, but of course it's not true. They say Santa ain't coming around. Trust me, I'm waiting up for you, coming down my chimney on Christmas Day. We'll be side by side to see. Santa Claus is coming home to me. Yeah, this year Santa Claus is coming home to me.
I'm moving on to the laundry, which is the last room in the house that I'm going to clean. And I picked up this big glass jar from Kmart a couple of days ago that I'm going to use as a very aesthetic storage spot for my washing powder. I had bought this big tub of washing powder from Aldi. It's like a spiced scent, which I was hoping would bring some Christmas vibes, but not necessarily. It still smells nice. I was trying my best to delicately pour the washing powder into the glass jar as much as possible, but I did happen to make a mess all over the bench, which I needed to clean up afterwards. So for next time, I think I will probably just use the laundry sink to tip it in there. And I think I overestimated either the capacity of the glass jar or the capacity of the cardboard box containing the powder. I didn't think that I would have that much in the glass jar once I tipped it in there, but the washing powder, there was obviously quite a significant portion in the box. So it ended up looking very aesthetic on my bench there. Totally unnecessary, but you know, just a little indulgence for me.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh,
I have already zoomed around and vacuumed zone 3, so my last chore is to go through and give it a little mop. And I actually liked mopping the house in 3 different zones, because by the time I was done mopping zone 3 and I wanted to go back and fetch different things from zone 1 and 2, the floors were pretty much already dry, which meant that I was easily able to go back and put chairs down or any other bits of home decor that I had to put up onto tables or benches or whatnot, so that I could vacuum and mop different areas. But that is going to bring us to the end of today's cleaning motivation video. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. I put out new videos every single week. With that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. Take a load off on the chair like I am, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.
With you, choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time.